Bricks on the T side, obviously. If you plant the bomb, that may be enough to offer more in the next round. But assuming that doesn't happen, one of these teams is about to get fully wrecked.
Very quiet at the moment as FaZe go very defensive. And again, one of the reasons why they're doing that is because they have pretty low utility to start the round off with. And at this point, 1 minute and 10 left, they have 2 smokes and 3 flashes, and that's it really. So that's not a good look, and so they have to just rely upon a more passive approach here. It would go a very long way if Rain could get a couple kills by himself, as he so often is wont to do around the toilet's position. You can see Liquid slowly forcing FaZe back. Sui is no longer controlled by the FaZe team. Right now they're somewhat in the dark as to what Liquid are trying to do here. Feeling that pressure towards A, but they don't know that it is for sure going to be an A play just yet.
Yes, I think Rain could identify at least 2 players around the toilet area. One person shooting through the smoke, one person throwing a molly. But what can they do to identify the other 3 players? Rain dancing around now. They lining up for him, but he'll only get 1. Guardian is there to deliver another kill, and Carrigan's on A as well. But the defense is melting for FaZe Clan. Bomb being planted, smokes on both sides for extra cover. Good presence of mind from Zeus. 3 versus 2.
Nico and Olofmeister. Guaranteed it's Nico though that gets the kill. The information there is from Olofmeister. Nico can't survive. It's going to be the round there for Liquid. 14-14, and just as you said, James, the money is all but gone for FaZe. They are in a position where they're likely going to lose this game.
Can you imagine? We're in a position where everyone's predictions are about to get annihilated. But what's more important is what's going on in the server. That was an interesting 3-on-2. I think it was Twist who... It was Twist or Nitro. I think it was Twist who was like at the toilet's entrance to Long. They had 2 players in Long post-plant for Team Liquid, but I think he was so far away from the bomb site that he may as well have been flanking the toilet position. But there we go, they won the round regardless. We have a tactical timeout from FaZe, trying to figure out what they can do. Do they force buy here, or do they play for overtime? And indeed, the Mag 7 does rear its ugly head, but it's Rain who will be wielding it rather than... oh, wait a minute, he plays for FaZe. I was going to make a reference to Zeus as before, but of course, they are in a much better position with 4 AKs and an AWP. So the CZs are out, 3 smoke grenades for FaZe Clan. They cannot make too many mistakes in this round.
And this is one of those things too, again, where if you have a very cognizant team as to understanding what the opponent's money is like, you should be expecting play around connector, and it's often a place you want to avoid. There's too much variance. A lot of the weaker guns suddenly become very, very viable against the AKs, against the AWP that you may have on your team. So you just don't want to, level things out in that way by trying to make plays through connector, as we saw FaZe make that mistake previously on their T half. Liquid, though, playing it much more passively. They're just looking at safe distance with JDM. He'll evacuate, and now the team will move together now towards the toilets positions. And that's, I like this a lot more than the way that FaZe did approach it.
Yeah, but there are still 3 smoke grenades on these players. And that might be a problem with 50 seconds left. 5-0. Rain in a... How did they get that frag? Well, the Mag 7 up close. 3 versus 2 now. FaZe have an opportunity. Guardian with a 2K.
Oh, wow.
That leaves Twist alone.
Just after I was saying that, I didn't like it when teams take, the plays into connector. And we'll talk about it in a moment, because Twist is still on for this round. That is a great snap there from Twist, and now all of a sudden, Twist has both bomb sites afforded to him, but he has no idea where Carrigan is. He's got an AWP, comes in from the back. The timing was absolutely perfect for Carrigan.
Back.
And Carrigan's going to feel good about that. In the previous round, Carrigan had a spot where he could probably have saved the round for his team, but there was like a massive timing situation where he repositioned at the wrong moment. Now in the next round, in a pivotal moment, the timing is favorable for him. So the gods of timing are cruel, James. Timing is a cruel mistress in the game of Counter-Strike. But it was kind to Carrigan in this instance. But again, we have to ask the question, should Liquid have gotten into that position because they were clearing out connector because they realized that there were one or two players there, but they could also just get the bomb onto the site as a team, and then those players, their position is completely useless. So this is, whenever you're playing as a team who has a bad economy, the best way for you to win a round and to avoid variance is by taking a bomb site and planting the bomb, because then they have to come to you and leave any of those dodgy positions around the map.
Fighting in connector against the force buy around smoke grenades is not recommended. There's a health warning for that. It is not approved. Carrigan getting a fast smoke into the monster position. Not the Bardolph smoke though. It's the normal one. And he will be. Oh, Elague. Talk about timing. He's looking in the top corner to see if anybody's there, and now it is a wipeout. Jettisoned into the sun. They will burn in the atmosphere. Team Liquid, it seems. 5 versus 2. Twist has an AK. He was pretty sharp in the previous round, but it wasn't enough. And now we're asking even more of him. AWP's trained in various angles. So much has gone wrong for Team Liquid.
Yeah, I think that what happened that previous round is JDM made a call that there were 1 or 2 players there, and then someone made a call saying, let's go and kill them, which I think obviously that should not be happening. And it's given FaZe the game. FaZe 16-14, they have, by the skin of their teeth, managed to get a victory out of this game. But this was a very messy game from both teams, and although FaZe do get the victory here, they're not going to be happy with it, but they will look at it as, hey, it's the first game, we won it, we're going to forget about it, we know we're better than that.
Yeah, that was sloppy, like a baby trying to drink a milkshake. Liquid will feel like the game was in their hands, and then they just gave it as a present to someone who might be the king at the end of this tournament. Who knows? Time will tell. It's still early days here, but FaZe Clan, that is an early scare for them, but I don't think they necessarily need to be too worried. Maybe first game, I wouldn't go as far as to say jitters, but because they're a strong team, and I'm sure they're confident, but not an ideal way to get a W, but a W is a W.
No, it's actually kind of ironic in the sense that one of the biggest sort of plays that put FaZe in a position where instead of having a super dominant first half, they
I kiknęli mnie. Ciach, bajera. Mamy gietkę piętą mordę. Ciach, bajera. Ach, bajera. Jak tu się grało turniej? Jak tu się grało? Nie pamiętam, jak się grało. Jak się gra, powiedzcie, lol. Mecze. No. Jak się grało mecze? O, kupić. O. Co no? Jak się grało? Samą. Facet tu się pozmieniał. Teraz chyba będzie good. Tu jest, no. Nie. No graj. Dobra, już wiem jak działa.
Dobra, close, kiedy indziej sobie zrobimy to. Dobra, robimy przełączenie sceny na pubga, od razu włączę pubga. Więc dosłownie sekundeczka. Paladin są głównie papa na dzisiaj. Gdzie jest pubg? Tutaj jest pubg, efekt przejścia, od razu odpalam. A i zmienić to, co nie trzeba. No i teraz tak, jakiś fajny tytuł trzeba wymyślić. Najlepszy nut EU.
O chuba.
I pandy na koniec trzeba. No hello Angel, witam cię. Witam Dressu, witam cię bardzo serdecznie. 12 osób akurat na koniec. To znaczy na koniec tego. Jak to się nazywało, ta gra taka fajna?
Mhm. Co? Jak? Przecież ja mam od 10 minut temu do domu wrócił. No i... No co kończyć? No to chyba, że tak. A nie, już kończę jak dopiero wrócił. To są te dwie mapy, tyle bym chciał nagrać. Tak bardzo. Thanks for asking.
To będzie strasznie fejkowe, ale to zrobimy. Witam serdecznie. Phantom odpadnie pierwsze. Tutaj też za bardzo nie ma co kombinować. Myślę, że tak to... Co jeszcze? Proszę się z nimi nie zgadzać. Phantom odpadnie pierwsze.
Hello guys. Stan, ti si jedyny osigurat. Hello guys.
Hello.
Let's kill them.
Yep. Let's do this. We have the bomb.
B.
Let's kill them. One is behind you, yellow.